Alright, welcome back to Scrutinized Detective Mode. We are on night 2, it's a continuation of the previous game. We got some DOS coin we can spend, but I'm not going to yet. I just want to kind of pull everything up so we just have everything up already. Organize my desktop just like in real life. I want to cover those, stack these on top of each other since they go together, and then bring this down like that. Edmund, I heard some odd animal noises coming out of my neighbor's house last night. Actually, he's a pretty quiet guy, keeps to himself, but offers neighborly pleasantries in passing. I know he has a dog, but the sounds coming out of his house didn't match what I think a dog would make. After about an hour, I saw him bring the dog outside to go to the bathroom, and it had a noticeable limp. The dog laid down in the backyard and wouldn't get up, like it didn't want to go back inside. He shouted for the dog to come back in the house and ended up having to pick it up. Imagine that. We have no information about this dude except that he has black hair and he's a dude. Had to pick up his dog. Who has an ID like that? Like the picture, I mean. Okay. Forgot what I'm doing here for a minute. Edmund. Oh, I know I mispronounced that. Police report noise complaint. There was a large party in progress and minors were consuming alcohol. He responded by throwing a beer bottle at Officer Montalvo. He was detained to avoid future harm. Arrested for disorderly conduct. That doesn't really have anything to do with a dog. See what he's been spending money on. A lot of guns. And a lot of knives. Alright, let's see what this dude's been posting online. Nothing. Oh shoot. Crap. What are furry conventions like? Furry coming out story. Self-defense law per state on deadly force. Making a furry suit with human hair. So he's a furry. I'm saying, sure if you can make it to the furcation? I'm just worried about my parents finding some of the photos on social media and then disowning me. Finally a crack on going to the furcation. Still on the fence. Okay, so I don't know if this is the evidence they wanted, but I think he's fine. Yep, he was. Mary McGinty walked in on Miss McGinty after school alone with her students. She was on the floor and her student was standing above her. She stood up, she saw me in the doorway. I didn't get a chance to say anything before she pleaded, "It's not what it looks like." After school, alone with one of her students, she was on the floor, and the student went. And she always said it was a dream come true, that she was her life goal, becoming a teacher. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to forward this to the school board without finding more information about what happened. That's fair. Okay. We know she's a chick. We know she's blonde. We know she has green eyes. Mary McGinty, she's 29. She's 5'10". She's 5'10", or 4'10", I'm sorry, and 110 pounds. Really? Alright, Adam. Oh, go. Thank you. I doubt she would have a police record because she became a teacher. But you never know. Yeah. Phone. Phone would be the best place to check if she has texts. Alright. Low blood sugar. She has diabetes. It's Thomas from first period. How'd you get this number? I told her Mr. Hardy gave it to me. I told her Mr. Hardy gave it to me. I told her I was worried about you. If you're concerned, I'm going to have to ask you not to text my personal number. There's nothing that can't wait till tomorrow. My aunt has something. Has diabetes in her. This is Thomas's mom. Just want to tell you that we're all thinking about you here at the Speedy Recovery. Running for Thomas. I wouldn't have thought someone like me could be diabetic. Shoot, I didn't mean to close that completely. That was my bad. So she's diabetic, and she... So that got screwed up. My own fault. She doesn't have social. She's a 29-year-old that doesn't have social media. I need 3 pieces of evidence. I was gonna say maybe I can get like some pharmacy receipts or something. But there's only 2 here. It still gave it to me. Amy Perlman. I remember her. Because she came up here. This might be wrong to do, but Perlman has been acting overly lovey for the past 5 months. It's been an... I can watch your house for you while you're away if you can consider for a date night. Yeah, that sounds suspicious. I have a funny feeling it's someone who wants to push themselves into your life with good deeds. She came by knocking my door telling me I should go out since it's been over a week since I did anything apart from work. I know I live close, but why am I being monitored? I'm only reporting this because of her unwarranted persistence, otherwise this would just be a good neighbor. Yeah, she's trying to rob your house, dude. She doesn't have a record. The rootkits give me anxiety because I'm timed. Okay, remember not to hit that X. Safe crypto wallet. Cheap VPN. Keeping thing dry and batter. Cookie recipes. World winning cookies. How to hide things in baked goods. What'd you give my kids? I leave you for one night with my kids for one night, and they tell me you gave them cookies or something special, and then they're in middle school. What the makes you think it's okay to give them drugs? I gave them half a cookie each, Dante. Stop acting like I fed them. I didn't drug your kids. Yeah, you did. What kind of person gets an 11-year-old high and defends it? Heard from Dante that he has a brand new remodeled kitchen. You said you didn't want to make the cookies at your place, and the guy says he needs a babysitter bag. Did I already do that one? I did do that one. Oh, did I say crack? Crack boiling temperature. So she's hiding crack in cookies. Keeping things dry and batter. Okay, that makes sense. So she gave an 11-year-old crack. Jesus. I have to do 5 today? I just noticed that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started before I even start reading. 5, 6, 125, female, brown, blue, search. My husband and I went to the movies recently. The beginning of the film was great, but halfway through, the woman sitting behind us started making strange noises and breathing heavily. I think this is this the one I was on? When? Never mind. It ruined the rest of our experience because the theater was full and my husband didn't want to move to the empty seats. At the front of the theater, I had her hot, panting breath on the back of my neck for nearly an hour. By the end of the movie, she's practically growling. She tried to talk to us afterwards by speaking in a raspy voice, making a horrific face. It was like she was just possessed. Jennifer Connelly. Blood Angel 123 or Julia Woolsby. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's Blood Angel. We leave tomorrow night, time to make some dinner. Final solution, figure out a way to destroy it. Circle is complete, that little bitch, she won't give up, everyone supporting her wants to help her take my beloved husband away from me? I'm by liars and cheats. What the hell? But that's not enough to go on. Julia Woolsby does not have anything. Maybe we could see who was at the movie theater. Target. Kitchen knife. Gas can. What was the other chick? Julia Woolsby. Cineplex. It wasn't Blood Angel. It was Julia. Adult ticket, evening showing. Shred ghost costume, undead. Little Miss Goth costume. She has no. Come on. I lost it. I hit it when it was like... So I can't get any evidence from her, so I'm gonna shrug it. I'm sure this is wrong. Oh, it was right. Never mind then. Hattie Glover, 35 to 40. I really want to know what happened with Julia Woolsby, though. Why she was breathing on them. Blonde and blue. Nazi poster child. Nothing? I know this person is a police detective. I have a hunch you're up to something. If I go report this to the police, I have a feeling that they'll just brush it off as a false report on a hardworking officer by a citizen who has a grudge. I can't share my source, but as of late, I know she's been missing after getting appointments, taking case files home with her, which is very sketchy. She's talking about me, and she's been demanding responsibility on anything to do with human trafficking cases. Usually, I think she's just a workaholic, but something seems different. Blonde, blue, female. 5, 35 to 40. Let's lower this maybe. We have a name, so let's just search for female, blonde, and blue. Okay, so what was off here? Her weight. She's apparently a cop, so I doubt anything's gonna come up. Oh, she does. Cat falls off your shampoo bottle while you're holding it above your head. Womp womp. Why are you holding it above your head? They're gonna call out, other trailers. Cold human traffickers stay consistently one step ahead of law enforcement. Human trafficking in Westbrook is a cancer upon our city and a country. Yeah, yeah. Trafficking is Longhart Ramirez, alternate route toll booth. Do police have to pay toll booth? Why do police have to pay toll booth? Because you're going through it. Yeah, Palmero Street, Prime Alley. What is Prime Alley? Open bank account, open foreign bank account. Wire transfer empty account tax laws. How do I avoid getting audited? Alright. Tax evasion. Matt Beaumont. is a male with brown and blue. Max Beaumont. Max is a bartender. Recently, when all these girls started asking around with their boyfriends about being drugged in the bar, he started acting pretty weird. It's plausible. I mean, he might lose his job, but I don't know Max all that well, to be honest, so I'm contacting you for help. Some of these girls claim they never took their hand off their drinks, so I guess it points to Max. They could also be lying. These girls are claiming they were targeted specifically, and if it's true, then Max is really in deep shit. We're going to do police record first, and then we're going to go through his phone. He has no police record. I hate the rootkit. We're the best dogs to get if you're away all the time. Good lawyers in my area. Steps to prove you're being framed for a crime. What to do in game? Questioned by the police. I think he's clean. Marcus. This bitch called Taylor just texted me saying I drugged a girl earlier. What the F? What the F? You were with me the whole time. What are they on about? I hit the wrong X. I gotta do this again. Taylor. Friend said you drugged her at the bar. You're gonna pay for this. Sorry. Do you have the wrong guy here? No, you slimy shit. Don't try wilding out. What the F? I was behind the bar lifting boxes the whole time. You can ask my boy Marcus. See you in court. Max is innocent. Jackson Little. Saw Jackson sitting inside a car with a strange man for half an hour or so outside his house. The old man had a big bushy beard and a giant neck tattoo. After their meeting was over, the men sent Jackson back inside and drove off. After maybe 2 hours, the strange man returned into the neighborhood with two other individuals in a dark blue sedan without plates. They were all wearing dark colored hoodies and gloves. I recognized it was the same guy from before with the neck tattoo. Jackson Little has no police record. I can retweet for a chance to win 10K. Got nothing out of that. I got nothing. I'm gonna shred it. I was wrong. Two more and it's game over. Wonder what Jackson boy did. This dude's 15 to 20. Black. Green. Throw is behaving strangely for quite some time now. Yesterday I saw him going to the woods with his father's rifle. I don't know if it's me, but at his age, I went to parties with friends for fun. I didn't do any weird shit in the woods. Having trouble at school. Lost Soul 19. So deep. Let's check out. Shut up. Lost Soul underscore 19. But he's only 18. I'll be over soon. Soon they'll all be sighing. No one will laugh at me anymore. There's always one in the end, even have to deliver it. Yeah. If I only fair to defend myself against monsters. If they treat you like an animal as if you were their prey, then you should fight like a cornered animal, even if it's to the death. Okay, bruh. They don't even look like Lost Soul 19. Of course he bought Clover cigarettes. 8 bottles of water. Copy, paste, connect. I hate these. Angry music. How to use a rifle? Gun stores. What does it feel like to kill someone? School shootings. Such a dark, tortured soul. Hey, gay boy, where do you hang out? Afraid of me or something? Go to hell, Brian, leave me alone. Why should I? It's far too funny, honestly. I never did anything to you, Brian. Neither did Hayden. Why won't you leave us alone? Bitch, you don't get it. You know there's always a winner and loser in life. You're a failure, Preston. You can protect your pal. You can't even take care of yourself. You're a classic loser. People like you disgust me. Too empty to even move anything in the world. Sick of you calling me that. I'm not a loser. I'm not gay. I'm myself. Stop ruining my life. Maybe you're right. You're not a loser. You're a dishonorable little worm. At the end of the line, it doesn't matter if you are gay or not. Nobody wants you. So don't you do us all a favor and just end it yourself. You'll be sorry for this someday. Hey bro, what's the new school like? My school is totally empty without you. Take care of yourself. Is something wrong, Hayden? Why won't you answer me? Preston, listen, you've been a really good buddy to me. The best, actually. Thanks for being with me the last 4 years, but I think it's time to start something new. You don't want to be friends anymore? I don't like you, but I don't want to get caught up in it again. I got off to a good start at the new school. I made some friends. I'm even almost dating a girl. I'm afraid if we keep in touch, the boys will ruin it for me. Oh, so that's how it is. Good luck with your new life thing, Hayden. Good to know. I can always count on you. You know what? You're the worst asshole I ever came in contact with. I hate you, Hayden. I thought you were my only real friend. Jesus Christ, this is depressing. What the hell's wrong with you? Leave me alone. It will be your fault. Oh shit. You're in school. I was feeling a little lonely doing geography for school. I'm not going back. I don't even feel like this anymore. I see what you mean, but I'm here for you. I hate Brian. That's the reason. Hayden left already. Fucking that's my turn. Shit. So I made DOS coin because I did 2 extra ones tonight. I guess your modem doesn't turn off on this one in the detective mode. So if I do one more, the night will end early. Sorry, 50 to 60. £150, 5 foot. Female. Blonde. Blue. got Pamela O'Neill again and Camille Mills. I was out walking my dog and overheard a conversation between an older woman and a teenage boy. She told him she had a cat at home, and if he came with her, she'd see about giving him a job as a pet sitter. She gave the boy a piece of paper, and the boy rode off on his bike. Honestly, the woman seemed creepy. She had a stare and a grimace. Is that where she lives? The place is kind of run now. Okay, so if I remember right, one of these peeps had just went to the pet store, right? From the other video. Discount pet store, Camille. We're gonna assume that you're Camille. Wait, what did she get at the discount pet store? Kitty litter, food. See if she has any sexual abuse crimes. Nope. Camille Mills, actually. Let's see if she has social media. Probably Minions memes. Nope, not even that. Alright, here comes the bane of my existence. Lawn care, restoring my old house. How much should I pay someone to babysit? Picking the right person to babysit my cats. How many cats can I have at one time? Cats? Cats. Hey mom, did you find someone to babysit your cats yet? Yeah, Camille just likes cats. Yes, I can go to bed early for once. Hell yeah. And on that note, I'm probably going to end the video right here, and I might continue with day 3 or night 3 in another video. Alright. Have a good one. Peace.